My name is Salome Paniagua, and I'm a junior at Cyberspace. I realized that I needed it because, like, originally I took the test just to, like, see where I was at because, like, my PSAT was, like, 10th grade. Realized it was terrible, like, actually terrible.
Mhm.
And then I went to another tutoring service, which was, like, a group, but it was, like, it wasn't really focused on, like, much. Like, they just focused on, like, the
Difference.
big question. Like they didn't focus on like specific questions and stuff like that. And obviously I took my SAT after that. Literally did not improve at all in math. So I was like, okay, like what do I do? So and then my friend recommended me piece of pie. And then that's where I was like, mommy, like I need to like do something about this. Like this is my future. And then we signed up. When I started like doing piece of pie, like there was so many more questions that like I've never seen before. And like in where I used to go, like they literally like didn't show me anything. Like they showed me like maybe like three or four like of the same questions. Like and when I would do piece of pie, like they would actually show me everything and every possibility. Like they just showed me one possibility. I just like didn't see anything in my score. And obviously I didn't expect to just get a good score off the bat, but I always thought myself as like a good math student, like math was like my subject. And then like when like I didn't get the hard module or I didn't like get the score I like at least was expecting, it was like upsetting. I was like, bro, what? The timing, like that always really scared me and like the amount of questions because I don't like sitting still and like doing questions just like that. Also like another thing that like bothered me about that is like all my friends were like already ahead of me. Like they were all like they already had their scores and I was like over here with my 400. I heard it was a lot of work and I heard like if you're gonna do it, like don't waste your time, like actually do it. And that like scared me. And then at the beginning I was like, oh, like this isn't that bad. And then like throughout it, I was like, oh my God, like this is a lot of work. Like at the time, I like didn't really have that much work. Like any just like the way I would like do it is just like any free time I had in a class, I'd do that. I'd bring my iPad to school. I thought virtual learning wouldn't like do me any good. Like I feel like I wouldn't pay attention or I'd be on my phone because like they can't see like underneath me. Because like that's what happened during COVID. Like I'd just be on my phone. But like with piece of pie, like they really grab your attention. Like they literally are like, oh, like Salome, like what do you think is this question if you're like not paying attention? And like I like that, like because my first tutoring was in person. So I was like, okay, like this, I can do this. And then I was like, maybe I should try virtual and it worked out. So well, it's
Yeah,
just like way more flexible. Like it's so much easier. Like I'd waste 30 minutes driving to the tutoring place when I can literally like I guess just wake up and just like at first, like when I did like the introduction, like Zoom, like I don't really remember if they told me they probably did, but like I didn't like think about it. I was just like, okay, like it's a long class. And then when I took the class, like the first time, I was like this is very long. Like it's a
Mhm.
really long class. But it went by super quick. And plus, like the break was chill. Like I don't know, like it just went by super fast and I didn't even realize it was over till it was over. There wasn't like one question where like they wouldn't explain it good. I just like they like if I had trouble, like I'd put a question mark in the chat and then they just explain it to me, which like I liked because for example, like at school, like they'll be like I'll like ask dumb questions just because like I really want to know it and they're like, oh, like that's just the way it is. But like they actually went in depth and like I always wanted that. When I first joined the call, I saw her, like I had Sophie and I was like, oh, like she looks so young. Like, but and then she like actually like did it. So I was like impressed. Like if anything, it impressed me. And yeah, I think I liked it more that they were young because like I wouldn't really like talking to like an older person just because like they can crack some jokes or like they'll just like say some stuff when we're like on break or like it would just be like an easy question and she'll just like say something and it just like made it more like comfortable. Like it was like, oh, okay, like we're kind of on the same page. If I had any homework, I'd try to get it done in class, like so I wouldn't have any like homework to take home and do. Or I literally just like do it in the morning. Like I'd wake up, go to school, park, and then like try to do finish my homework if I haven't. But like tutoring was like my main focus because we spent so much money on it. And like it's also like I want the score and I want to get it over with that like that was literally what's on my mind. I just think they should know that it's a lot of work, but like at the end it pays off. Like 100%. Like I'm so glad I did it. Like there was moments where I was like, bro, I want to give up. Like, oh my God, like this is a lot. But like at the end it works out. Like you just have to trust the process, like literally.
No, I recommend 100% because I am very, very happy with the results. I saw Salome working every day, morning to afternoon, all the day, during Monday to Sunday, every day. But the results coming.
I got a 700 and my score before was a 460, which was a 240 improvement. I think the score opened up a lot more opportunities and a lot more schools that like I think I can go to now. Like originally my reachable goal and like my realistic goal was like UCF, but like now having a 700 in math makes me feel like I can go to FSU. Like if I get a 700 reading too, like that's already a 1400. And like it just opened up so many more opportunities and like it just made me so happy. Like literally so happy, like thinking I can get into other schools. Just trust the process, literally. Trust the process and you'll get it at the end. Like, and like don't doubt yourself. Because there was moments where I doubted myself and like I feel like that could like that like slacked me a little more on my assignments, but like just believe in yourself and you'll get the score you want.